Alrighty, what's going on, y'all? AFO Aaron back again after a big, big, big win tonight for the Titans. I waited, yet Titan Upload, he's doing it his right now. Watch the A to Z Sports, letting their commentary go through. Just watching theirs. Then I was gonna hop on mine. Just give my thoughts on it. Surprised the crap out of me. It very much so did. I don't even know what to say. Like I was not expecting the defense to come out like that. We started off pretty well. Butler got the pick. 2 plays later, AJ Brown comes back from injury, catches his first touchdown of the season. We're up 7-0 just like that, and it was just immediate. And man, it just caught me off guard. And the Titans, the defense just held up pretty well tonight. We forced Josh Allen to throw 2 picks. He had only thrown one all season. Um, Henry didn't even go off too much. He only had 57 yards, but he got those 2 touchdowns, which he always does. He always gets them touchdowns, but we held Singletary. Singletary didn't do too much in the passing game like he usually does. They don't have a good running team, which is what our defense sucks at really bad. And it surprised me. We were down Jeffrey Simmons. We were down Adoree Jackson, Christian Fulton. Those are two of our top 3 corners right there. And so, I thought we were going to struggle tonight on defense. And defense, you got to give them props. They stepped up outside of giving Stephon Diggs 106 yards. The defense played very, very well tonight. And we only had 1 sack, I'm pretty sure, and that was Harold Landry. Um, but, we contained them, pushed them back into 3rd and longs. And, we let them convert some. That's our defense right there. But, we just stopped them from there. And on offense, we moved the ball, wasted clock, consistently, had great starting field position because of our defense. And both of Butler's interceptions led to touchdowns. Or I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah, I think they both led to touchdowns. And Ryan Tannehill, he had basically an A-plus performance. When you throw for 3 touchdowns and you run for one, you only throw for 195 yards. That don't even matter when you're getting short fields like that. And then you're just letting your team run down. He completed 75% of his passes. That's very good for for being in the NFL. He led the offense great tonight. And, he's easily the MVP on offense. Then, Butler's obviously the MVP on defense with his 2 picks. And he showed up tonight when he needed to with Adoree Jackson and Christian Fulton out. And you had old Jonathan Joseph, like 36, 37 years old, and Chris Jackson, 7th-round rookie, and then Ty Smith coming off the practice squad. He had to step up against Diggs, and, not all those passes were on Diggs, but he contained them pretty well. And we stopped Josh Allen from showing out his MVP-like performance the first 4 games of the season. We stopped him. And, I'm just proud. I'm proud of this team, and I think I don't want to gloat too much, but this really pushes over the top the fact NFL fans the last 2 weeks have been saying, "Oh, we should forfeit. The Titans should forfeit the Bills games. They should forfeit the Bills and Steelers games. F the Titans, this and this and that." And it was pissing me off, and it's like, it's a virus. You can't control that, but that's besides the point. A game like this, in this manner, in this fashion, really, really, shows the league and shows the national media. This was on CBS. This was the one game tonight. So this is pretty much a primetime game. Or not really a primetime game, but, like the whole nation's at least paying attention to it. And this really shuts them up. And they can easily, they could try to put us as an underdog and say, oh, well, the Bills made a lot of mistakes. That's just the way the Titans roll as a small market team. We're the top of the AFC now based on certain things. I don't know what it is, but based on certain like strength of wins or something like that, we're first ahead of the Steelers. And I think we're one of 4 undefeated teams now. Us, you got the Steelers, and then you got the Packers and the Seahawks. We're amongst the elite now. If we weren't already, we are amongst the elite. And a game like this shows, even when we're down, like key players like Jeffrey Simmons, one of the best D tackles in the game, and we're down our 2 receivers, Corey Davis and Adam Humphries, a key cog. in our offense for Tannehill and off the play action, and for even blocking downfield. Corey Davis is amazing at that. Um, it goes to show if we have a full complete team and we play a complete game like this, we can beat anyone in the league. And the Bills, they're no slouch. They beat the Rams. They've beaten the Raiders, and the Raiders aren't a slouch either. They just beat the Chiefs. And so now the Chiefs are 4-1. The Ravens are 4-1. We got I think a 2.5 game lead in the AFC South now. And that's the thing the Titans have needed to prove the last few years. We've been 9-7 for 20 years in a row, it seems like. But now we're pushing. We're pushing to move past that and actually win the division now. And I'm getting shades. I don't want to say it, but I'm getting shades of 2008. Hopefully, obviously we don't have the same defense as 08. 08's defense was amazing and out of this world. But our offense can score. And if our offense can score and the defense can get stops like they did tonight, we can beat anyone in the league. And Tannehill proved he deserved that contract in the offseason. He still gets crapped on for it. Excuse me. He still gets crapped on for it. And, he proved himself tonight. I mean, on the season now, he has 9 touchdowns thrown and only 1 pick. Maybe not MVP level like, but it's certainly top 10 QB, or top even, you could even say top 7 or 8 or something, or even 6. That's top 10 at least QB stats right there. And he's commanding the offense. And he's zipping the ball down, and he knows when to check it down and throw it away, and when to take the sack, and when to do this and this and that, and when to audible, and everything like that. And then obviously you have Henry. When you have teams loading up on Henry in the box, which is why he only got 57 yards, but when they're loading up in the box like that, that opens up the play action game. It opens up the short passing game. And when our O-line blocks well for Tannehill, he proves he can throw it deep. Khalif Raymond, A.J. Brown today off the little fade route. That was perfect. Second play of the offense for the offense of the game for the offense. Just threw an easy touchdown. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm just happy. I lost for words because it really surprised me. I thought it was going to be a closer game. I didn't know how we would do off of 2 weeks of no practice, essentially. Well, I mean, we really only had 1 practice, I think, and then I think 1 was like virtual, and then I think yesterday was just walkthrough. So it really goes to show the testament to this team is different than other Titans teams in the past, and they just prove that we can, when it comes down to it, and when we need to, we show up on time. We just show up on time and we do what we need to do. We proved that against the Broncos, game-winning drive for the game-winning field goal. After Gostkowski had missed 3 kicks and an extra point against the Jaguars after we let them come back. Oh, man. After we let them come back, yeah, I'm excited right now. But after we let them come back, we go down, drive down, kick a field goal. Gostkowski did amazing week 2. And that's not to say he didn't. He did a lot more amazing against the Vikings that next week. But Jaguars, we come with a game-winning interception. Jeff Simmons tips it. Harold Landry pick, win the game. And then not last week, but 2 weeks ago against the Vikings, we went down double digits, 12 points, I'm pretty sure. And in a matter of a few minutes of the game, we drive down and score multiple times, and then we stop them and get a game-winning pick or we kicked the game winning. It was Gostkowski. Yeah, Gostkowski kicked like a 55-yarder or something like that, and we go down, kicks it, we go up by 1 point, and our defense stops him. Gets some good pressure, and we just rise to the occasion. This team rises to the occasion, and I think that's what makes them a whole lot more different this year than Titans teams in the past. But I will take it. I will take it. We got the Texans next week, and we can't let up. Can't let up. Can't let it be a trap game. And this team's just different. And as the saying, the meme goes, we are simply built different. And I don't think we're gonna look over them. Texans aren't that good this year. They did just get rid of their head coach, GM, Bill O'Brien, which is bad news for the Titans fans, but good for them. And I think they're gonna end up playing a little harder. They're gonna make the game close. I think, discount Deshaun Watson, superstar QB. But overall, I mean, I think we should get them. We should. There shouldn't be an excuse why we shouldn't beat them. Texans, they aren't that good at defending the run. They let Dalvin Cook run all over them. Deshaun Watson, his safety blanket, DeAndre Hopkins, is not there. And I think that's a key cog that they're missing on the Texans is he doesn't have that safety blanket, and that O-line does not protect him well. Now, granted, our D-line is not playing that well, but we should be able to stop the run, and we should be able to contain Watson enough to where our offense, can go down the field and just keep going and keep going and keep going. Oh, shoot, I think I'm lagging. But, oh, crap, got a buddy calling me. But, yeah, I mean, that's basically it, y'all. I hope I'm not lagging anymore. Crap. There we go. But I mean, that's basically my thoughts in this game. I just want to make this live stream. This live stream's a lot easier than making a whole freaking video and whatnot. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Just please comment, rate, subscribe. What do y'all think on this? Um, great win by the Titans. I just can't even lost for words. Great win for the Titans against a solid team in the Bills. We'll see where this takes us, and we'll see if we can come back. But come back strong next week against the Texans. Hopefully, no more COVID outbreaks, and we can continue this run. And that'll be amazing for us, I think. And I think we're easily one of the top teams in the AFC. I mean, we are the top seed right now currently, and if we beat the Texans, that sets up a good game against the Steelers. If they get past the Browns, who knows? Maybe they flex the game in the national TV in the prime time, and we can prove ourselves again. People are going to doubt us, people are going to hate us, and that's just how it's going to roll. That's how it's going to roll for us, I think, the rest of the season. Because there's going to be a lot of salty fans that think we should have forfeit the games. And they're going to say, oh, we got a lot of extra time. Well, you got to think, too, that we only had one practice. So you can easily throw it back on them, but it's whatever. I think we play better as underdogs anyways. But, yeah, once again, thank y'all for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. What y'all think? Even if you're not a Titans fan, great win. But God bless. AFO is out.